Hi students, welcome to chemistry online classes. Now I will discuss about the preparation of aldehyde and ketones by oxidation method. So few of the oxidizing agents we know, that is PCC, PDC and chromic acid, that is called H2CrO4 in acetone or acetic acid as a solvent. And the next one is what do you call Collins agent. So all this already given in the last class. One of the example here, RCH2OH. This is primary alcohol. This primary alcohol react with the, what are the reagents are there with us? One is H2CrO4 in acetone. Sometimes they may give formula also here. I wrote here name acetone. They may give the CH3C double bond O CH3, that formula also they may give. Another one reagent is PCC. Another one reagent is PDC. Another one reagent is, that is Collins reagent CrO3 to pyridine in CH2Cl2 solvent. This is called Collins reagent. This is pyridinium dichromate. This is pyridinium chlorochromate. This is called chromic acid in acetone solvent. It is maybe sometime with this CH3COOH acetic acid as a solvent. But this is somewhat aqueous. This is also known as a Jones reagent, because Jones reagent meaning what is here? CrO3 and here H2SO4 and H2. In these solvents, all these are combined to form which one? This is H2CrO4. This is called chromic acid. When it is aqueous, these are non-aqueous. In this water molecule not there. That's why it will not further oxidize. Primary alcohol is converted to aldehyde. Aldehyde converted to carboxylic acid when strong oxidizing agents like KNO4 in acidic medium, K2Cl4 in acidic medium. But this Jones reagent not sometimes, primary alcohol converted to aldehyde immediately converted to carboxylic acid. So now the product is RCHO. Immediately this is oxidized into RCOOH, carboxylic acid. Now these are non-water molecule reagent. It means water molecule not present in this. That's why do not over oxidize, and also it doesn't have like this H2SO4 as a strong acid. Therefore, all these products are RCHO, RCHO, RCHO. Even all these are forming which one? Aldehydes. Yeah. So now, if secondary alcohol present, what it form? That is ketone. We know that secondary alcohol bonded to the secondary carbon in going to RCHOH and R. Same reagent we can take here. The first one is H2CrO4 in acetone. The second one is PCC, already formulas I given. Next, another one is PDC. If you don't know, again I will write the PDC formula. And the last one is Jones reagent, that is CrO3 to pyridine, PY animal pyridine, and along with this solvent CH2Cl. Now, already we know secondary alcohol is not that much easily oxidized into carboxylic acid, stop up to ketone only. That's it. This is chromic acid, not converted up to carboxylic acid. It up to ketone only. Therefore, we will get here RC double bond O R ketone. So So we got here aldehyde. All these are which one? Aldehydes. Then this is ketone. Here also all the cases are same product. How many reagents are there? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All will give the same. So what is the difference you observe here? Only with this chromic acid difference is there. Remaining are same here. All are giving here aldehyde, all are giving here ketone. But chromic acid with the primary alcohol gives the carbonic acid. That is the difference you have to observe. Okay. The next one, tertiary alcohol. We know very well. What is that? RCOH, all the reagents, whatever the reagents we are using here, H2CrO4 in acetone. Next, another one is PCC, another one is PVC, and last one is the Collins reagent, that is CrO3 that pyridine and CH2Cl. Now, all these do not give any product because do not oxidize. Already I told you that to oxidize the minimum requirement at alpha carbon, one at least hydrogen should be present. But here there is no. This is functional to next carbon alpha. Then there is no alpha hydrogen. That's why it not oxidize. Removal of hydrogen is also known as what is it? Oxidation. So this is about the oxidation method. I gave the general formula. Now we will take any one example. And one more thing keep in mind. All will oxidize in order. Benzylic alcohol or allylic alcohol. It means if 2-3 alcohol groups are there, allylic, benzylic, primary, secondary, tertiary, then which will be first oxidizing? Benzylic or allylic, because these are resonance stabilizer. After that, primary alcohol. This is also important for competitive exam. PUC purpose not important. Next, secondary alcohol. Next, tertiary. Do not react, but we can write there. Actually, do not react. It is tertiary alcohol. This is the order because if in a molecule primary alcohol also is there, secondary alcohol also is there, which is first oxidized primary. Now, consider this is a group having like this. This is which one? Secondary alcohols, primary, secondary alcohol, because this carbon is secondary carbon. Carbon bonded with the two other carbon with direct bond. So if you take here PCC, and in the last class also I told you that when you are using PCC, if it is having molecule having double bond, then you have to use buffer solution. Otherwise, it may also react. But in PUC level or NEET level, I hope that much questions that level will not ask. Maybe JEE means an advanced level, that type of question they can ask. So now in PUC level, simply whatever the given molecule, simply you have to write the PCC means primary alcohol into aldehyde, secondary alcohol into ketone test. This is the order you have to remember. PCC primary alcohol gives aldehyde, PCC secondary alcohol gives ketone. This is the secondary alcohol. This is a tertiary alcohol. Now it is secondary alcohol. Therefore, we will get here the product is ketone. Now, this is a OH. This is also secondary alcohol. Now we can take here PVC for example. Then we will get double bond. And one more thing here, sometimes they will ask that they acidic order also. Jones reagent having which one already rough here, it having H2SO4. H2SO4 means strong acid. Strong acid will having its pH is lower value. Higher the strong acid, it means that is pH lower. When weak acid, pH will be near to 7. Near to 7 in weak. And 1, 2, 3 having a strong acid. So if they ask the acidic order, acidic order of these reagents, then which will be the more acidic? Jones reagent. This is called Jones reagent. Jones reagent is the more acidic. After that PCC, after that PDC, after that Collins reagent. This may also ask. Now I give it in the form of acidic order. In examination they may ask as a pH value, which is having the lower pH mean what you have to answer? Jones reagent. Which is having the higher pH value mean what is that? This one. Because this stronger acid pH should be lower. Weaker acid pH should be higher. So now here comparison of with PCC and PDC. PCC reactivity is somewhat greater than this PDC. That's why in many cases you can use this PCC. But sometimes we are using PDC also because somewhat acid sensitive. Because it is somewhat acidic nature, this is not that much acidic nature. When we have to use a PCC, when we have to use a PDC mean, if any acid sensitive mean what is that? They may react that too. For example, any OH group is there. OH group in the acidic medium it react. Or any acetol group is there. You will learn in next time. MES or acetol. They may react with the acidic group. Such type of group, they react and give other product. Acid sensitive meaning what is there? They react with the acid. That's why we have to use which one? Basic reagent we have to use. Because this group will not react with the basic group. So sometimes PDC better, sometimes PCC better. It depends upon the which type of reactant we are using. So these are the oxidation method to get the aldehydes and ketone. But acidic alcohol rarely it depends upon some reagent they may react. But normal reagent these are the controlled oxidation. These are also known as a mild oxidizing agent. Two are strong oxidizing, one KMnO4 and K2Cr2O7. Now the few homework questions for you, that is CH3, CH2, OH react with the PCC. What is the product we have to write? Next CH3, CH, CH3, OH, then here PCC also, and also write with the PDC. Next CH3, 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 OH, then here you can write with the PCC also, next PDC also, and next H2Cr O4 in acetone. So if you don't know PDC formula, I told you that PDC means what is that? Pyridinium dichromate. PDC meaning what is that? Pyridinium dichromate. Already in alcohol chapter may be given. Once again we know that K2Cr2O7. This is potassium dichromate. What is the structure of this K2Cr2O7? Cr. How many Crs are there? Chromium 2. This is Cr. Now oxygen equally distributed. Equally distributed possible when odd number is there. Possible? Here 7 is there. Here 4 and here 3 equal? No. Then how to distribute? Here 3, here 3, middle 1. Then middle is 1. Double bond O, double bond O. Next O minus, double bond O, double bond O, O minus, here K plus, because K how many are there? 2. Then here also K. This is the potassium dichromate formula. You will learn in the D block elements also, once again, because its preparation properties are there. Now, what we have to write here? Pyridinium dichromate is there. So here potassium dichromate is there. Here pyridinium, here potassium. Otherwise, once again I will write here. Potassium dichromate. Observe here. Pyridinium, potassium. Remaining dichromate what same is? Then what I can do now? Remove this K plus and I will write here Pyridinium. This is called pyridinium. This negative, this positive. Anyone? Similarly, here also, this is pyridinium. Here is positive, negative. This forms a tiny one. This is the structure of PDC. What? Pyridinium dichromate. Okay. So now we know pyridinium dichromate structure also. Next, we have to write the product because already all reagent expression are given. So which type of alcohol first we have to find it is primary or secondary or tertiary. Tertiary anyway do not react. Primary alcohol with the bromic acid, that is nothing but Jones range in terms of carboxylic acid. Secondary alcohol to ketone. With all remaining reagent convert to for primary alcohol oleate, secondary alcohol ketone. That respectively we have to try to write the product. Now one more oxidation reaction, that is also the dehydrogenation. Dehydrogenation. D meaning what is that in chemistry? To remove. Its meaning what is that? To remove. What we have to remove? Hydrogen. Dehydrogenation means to remove the hydrogen. Removal of hydrogen what is called? Oxidation. That's what it is. Also known as oxidation. Also known as dehydration. And in this reaction sometimes elimination also possible. That also I will show you here. Now, it is a primary alcohol. CH3, CH2, OH. This is primary alcohol. This primary alcohol reacts with the dehydrogenation with the copper at 573 Kelvin. Dehydrogenation with which one you are doing? Copper at 573 Kelvin. Otherwise, in some books are given silver also sometimes. Silver, copper or silver. But in according to your textbook, copper. Remember, some competitive exam purpose, copper also, silver also at same temperature. But in some books are given silver requires some lower temperature than this 570. Nearly it is 300 degrees Celsius. It may be 250 or 280 degrees Celsius required for silver. So now this copper at 300 is nothing but how much? 300 degrees Celsius. Don't confuse because always we have to write the SI unit. Kelvin temperature SI unit. Degrees Celsius normal unit. That's why we have to write the 573 instead of 300. But in competitive exam, anyone they can write and confuse you. Because you remember 573, but in question may be given 300. That's why you have to know the conversion also. 573 Kelvin. Primary or dehydrogenation means what is the hydrogen removed. Not single hydrogen we cannot remove. H2 as a gas it is removed. Here one hydrogen, here one hydrogen. Two hydrogens are removed. Then CH3, CHO. How many hydrogens removed? Two. CH3, CH as it is. Here one hydrogen removed, one hydrogen is there. Here one. Totally H2 out. Okay. Actually, how it is react that I want to show you. CH3, CH, O, H, and this is let us consider this copper metal. Consider this is copper metal. On this, these are now partial bond I want to write. This not completely break down consider now. Like this. H2 as adsorbed on which one? Copper metal. Remaining what is left? CH3, CH double bond O. It is nothing but how to write this? CH3, CH double bond O. CH3, CH double bond. See double bond is This now bond formed between this here and this eliminated as which one? H2 here. Actually, like this is react, but in our general reaction we have to write like this one. Next, secondary also. I don't want to write like this mechanism. Is normal reaction writing. CH3, CHOH, CH3 react with the copper or silver at 573 Kelvin. Here also copper or silver. Then we will get here CH3, C double bond O, CH3. This is called ketone, that is acetone. Now, before that we studied tertiary alcohol do not react. Here also do not oxidize into aldehyde or ketone. It may be other reaction. That is CH3, CH3, CH2 and H. This is nothing but CH3 only. And OH. This is react with copper or silver at 573 Kelvin. In your book, silver is not there. You can read only copper, only for PVC purpose. Now, water molecule eliminate CH3, CH3 double bond. Now it form double bond. This bond will come to here. Then this CH2. Then what is this? Any aldehyde or ketone? Nothing. This is alkene. What is the alkene name? 1, 2, 3. So second position methyl is 2-methyl propene. 2-methyl propene. Now, this reaction having what are the names? One is dehydrogenation. First one, what is it? Dehydrogenation. Because hydrogen removed. H2 removed here. If you want to add here H2. But here, water molecule element, H2O. Removal of hydrogen also known as what is the name? Oxidation. Third one here, water molecule eliminated. Removal here, this is also known as elimination. So, in examination, if they ask primary, secondary, tertiary alcohol react with the copper at 300 degrees Celsius, what is the name of that process? Option A, oxidation. Option B, dehydrogenation. Option C, elimination. D, all. All is the correct answer. If only secondary given, secondary alcohol only given, that what is the name? Two names will give. One is dehydrogenation also, oxidation also. If only tertiary alcohol is given, only elimination will come. Because only elimination is there. That's why by looking the reaction, what they are exactly asking that respect to, we have to answer. Simply, these names are given, all are not correct. Read which alcohol given. Primary, secondary, dehydrogenation and oxidation. Tertiary, elimination. Now this tertiary alcohol react with the copper at 300 degrees Celsius, water molecule eliminated. That is called elimination. And also dehydration. Removal of water also known as what is that? Dehydration. So all these things you have to remember. This dehydration. Dehydration means what is the removal of water. So all these things you have to remember. Now one more reaction is from hydrocarbon. All these are preparation method. One is from alcohol by oxidation method. Second one also alcohol, that is dehydrogenation or oxidation. Third one also preparation of aldehyde ketone. This is the third one from hydrocarbon. But here also oxidation. Here also what is taking place here? Oxidation. This name, another name also. This is also known as ozonolysis, that is you studied in the first year in alkene chapter and alkyne also, benzene chapter also. Ozonolysis means what is that? This is a test for to use or to find the unsaturation. For example, this is one compound given to you. some organic compound. In this compound may be double bond or triple bond present. Then how to identify it? Add ozone. If it gives the respective ozonide and form the aldehyde or ketone, then it having the double bond. If do not give the respective ozonide, it do not having the double bond or triple bond. One more reaction also is the bromine in water. That is later discussion. So this is used for test for unsaturation. Test for unsaturation. Now one example, well known, this is called ethene. Ethene react with the ozone, then it forms first ozonide. Actually mechanism is different. Only for our understanding purpose, the intermediate only I am writing. Another first product is formed, monozonide is there. Later ozonide form. So that ozonide I am writing here. CH2, CH2, O, O, O. This is called ozonide. Which ozonide's name? Ethene is there. Just add here ethene. Ethene ozonide. This is. Which name is it? That name you have to add. Propene is there. Propene ozonide. Benzene is there. Benzene ozonide. Then react with the zinc in water molecule. Then it gives 2 moles of formaldehyde, HCHO. Formaldehyde. Okay. Now the question is how it break down like this. Just I am giving the idea, but this is not the mechanism. Mechanism you want, I will give mechanism also. Okay. So this is unsaturated compound react with the ozone, then form the 2 moles of formaldehyde.